Hey, what's good, Spike? Listen, man. I just want you to know that you're perfect just the way you fucking are. You don't gotta put yourself under a microscope and think like you're not good enough. See, I look at myself and I don't see perfection, but I still love my imperfections. Because my imperfections separate me from what's conventional and acceptable. My imperfections are proof that I can't satisfy everyone's opinions, and I'm damn proud of that fact. People might expect me to be more entertaining or commonplace with my shit, but I'm not gonna start reviewing viral videos or something and be like Ray William Johnson so I can be liked and appeal to the masses. Because the masses can go fuck themselves. If I even succeeded in being another RWJ, all that would entail is that there would be two RWJs in the world. I want one RWJ and one biohazardous massacres. When people see me as a freak, a deviant, an abomination, a massacre, and a curse, I say, well, looks like I've at least identified myself as an individual then, huh? The only way to stop yourself from being seen with flaws from society is if you conform to a sense of normality and fabricate an image of normality. That's why people like being normal and common, because people don't see flaws in being normal or common. But how would you feel if you were just one white cat in the midst of millions of other white cats? I want to be the black cat, personally. Being viewed as a freak is just the cost of being you. Be yourself because everyone else has already been taken, man. You know what I mean? If I'm a freak for wearing this badass fucking trench coat and not shopping at Hollister or American Eagle or social adhesive shit like that, then I'm fucking proud to be this freak, to be this massacre and this curse. It's just the cost of being you and doing what you love. And that's the most important thing you can do. Aside from the judgment of the world, you'll always see flaws in who you are, but that's okay. It's your motivation to improve yourself. If y'all thought we were perfect, what motivation would we have to learn, to create, and to achieve? Love your imperfections, man. They define you, and you ought to embrace that which defines you. I personally see my voice as imperfect. I don't think I speak as eloquently as I want to, but even though it's an imperfection, it also makes me different than other people, and I love what makes me different. And just because it's an imperfection doesn't mean I'll hate myself for it. I'll just do my best to articulate my words whenever I can. I'll never say I hate myself because it's not worth it. It's not worth the pain, man. Misery is voluntary. It's one thing to hate yourself for running over a puppy in your driveway or some shit, but if it's just something minor that you can just only motivate yourself for, which is what makes life meaningful, since perfection wouldn't motivate us to do shit, then hey, I'm not hating myself. Don't feel inadequate over inadequacies, man. Fuck inadequacies. Love yourself and all of your imperfections because they motivate you to improve and they set you apart from the ordinary normality. Fuck haters too, man. If people say epic fail on your videos and call you a bunch of names, why should that matter? Are you going to change the way you think? Are you going to say, I'm sorry for being me. I'm sorry for thinking the way I do. I'm sorry for listening to what I want to listen to. I'll do what you want me to do. I'll say what you want me to say. If every deity of every religion demanded that I change myself and change my life, I would say, fuck you. I care about me, my wants, my desires, my dreams, my point of view, and if people appreciate me, I appreciate them, and we build something beautiful like a friendship. But anyone hating me just isn't worth it. Anyone hating you is blind. They're blind for how unique and amazing and bright of a person you are, man. They're blind to the valuable contributions you have for the world, for the valuable things that you say. Are you gonna hate yourself because a blind man thinks that you're a faggot who needs to kill himself? Is his hatred worth listening to? Is his hatred worth believing in? Don't believe in people's hatred, man. That's why people like to be normal. But you, on the other hand, you're not afraid. You're courageous, and you can stand up against the fucking world and say, fuck you, world. I define myself. And that's how you inspire people. Nobody who inspires anybody is going to do it by saying, I'll do anything you want, just don't say mean things. Teaching someone to love himself and teaching someone to be unafraid to be himself is the best thing you can do. See, there are oceans upon oceans of hatred out there. And when you have the strength to swim through it all and not sink, then you've given someone a reason to be happy. You've given someone a reason to believe, and that's what you do, man. That's what you do. Everything about you is fucking awesome, Spike. You know what's worth living for. You know what's beautiful. You know what's worth your devotion. You're my homie, and the people who give you their allegiance and offer you their friendship are the people you should hearken to. Hatred is as meaningless as a fucking microscopic birthmark on your ass cheek. It's too easy to overlook. Love the big picture, man. That's what I mean by stick to your guns. Stick to what defines you. Stick to what defines your life. Stick to what's important. Stick to your identity. Stick to what means something to you. Stick to what makes you happy. If anyone has a problem with it, take these guns and shoot their fucking hatred down. Stick to your guns, Spike. I'm the MassaCreature. Peace the fuck out.